Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. So, apologies for the camera angle. This is the best I can do, guys. But today, following on from yesterday's video, we are going to be making notions pouches together, or potions nouches, as I have mistakenly called them before on the channel. Now, in my Temu haul yesterday, you will know that I got these little plastic tubes. I got a variety of different scissors. I got some bent tip needles. Now, these pouches were not from Temu. They have been gifted to me, and they are only a small selection of the pouches that I own. Now, I don't know about you, but when you have multiple projects, it is so much easier to have a notions pouch already in the project bag with whatever you are working on. And that is something that I have been lacking for years now, and it's something that I want to rectify with you today. Now, it isn't everything that I'm going to be carrying in my notions pouches, because I'm going to need to buy some tape measures and bits and pieces as well. But this is the start of creating a notions pouch for every project I may have in my different project bags. So, can you sense a theme? All of the scissors are cranes, and all of the notions pouches have flamingos on them. That is because my friends know me oh so well when they gift me notions pouches. So guys, let's get organised, shall we? This isn't going to be a very long video today, and it is pretty self-explanatory, but I just thought it might be handy or inspiring to get you to get yourself organised with your projects a little better, and it may also give you different suggestions for how to put your little notions in your pouches so that they don't go walkabout, either in your project bag or in the notions pouch itself. So the lighting is terrible, the angle is terrible, the volume is probably terrible, but we're going to go through this anyway. We're going to power through, guys, and we are going to create some notion pouches together. So I am going to start here. This is a lovely little notions pouch here. This was gifted to me from Christina, Bella Uncinetto. 2 flamingos, that's me and her, surrounded by cacti. It's the same on both sides. And inside it has some shiny lined material. Now this is a shallower or narrower notions pouch. So I will probably use this in projects where the bags are much smaller, and it is a good idea to have notion pouches that are different sizes, guys. I love the zippered pouches, and this is what I am going to be using moving forward, because I am so sick of digging into my project bag and having to rummage around in the bottom, trying to locate the scissors, trying to locate the darning needle to weave in my ends. It is just driving me insane. So I thought, I now have all the components. Let's get organised better. So in this, I am going to select a pair of scissors. Christina loves blue, so I am going to go for the blue flowery pair. There we go. So we're going to pop those in there. And now I need one of my plastic tubes and one of my bent tip needles that you saw in yesterday's Temu haul. Now, I am obviously going to pick a blue one because, like I said, Christina's favourite colour is blue. And I will try and get it nice and close to the camera there for you so you can see that it is indeed bent tipped. And I'm simply going to pop the needle inside the tube, clip on the lid, and pop that in my notions pouch. So now I have a pair of scissors and a darning needle, and those are the 2 basics you are going to need in every notions pouch that you have, guys. Now, actually, thinking about it, I also have quite a few stitch markers So I might actually pause this video, go and get some of these stitch markers and perhaps put some stitch markers in this tube with the darning needle. See, I'm even inspiring myself as I go through, so bear with me. Okay guys, I am back. So I have several of these cases of the inexpensive basic plastic stitch markers, and I normally just keep them like this. But actually, again, rather than having one singular place to find these, I am going to put a few in my little plastic tubes. So let's get the tube back out of the pouch. Here we go. There it is. Because there's a blue needle and a blue pair of scissors, I of course am going to pick some of the blue stitch markers. Now there are all sorts of types of stitch markers out there on the market, guys. These I believe came from Amazon or somewhere similar. They look like this, and they just, where's the camera? Clip in here and lock into that little bit there. Can you see? Open. Oh, and close. So I'm going to close them and I'm going to pop a few in here. I think 4 or 5 per tube should be absolutely fine. And then obviously if I'm doing a project, say, where I want to count every 10 rows, I am obviously going to get a few more. But 4 or 5 for the majority of projects should be absolutely fine. So here we go. And like I said, I am going to go somewhere, probably Temu or Amazon, and get some tape measures to put in these Notions pouches. But I am only going to stock them with what I have on hand today. So, Notions pouch, pair of scissors, and now my tube with my bent tip needle and 5 stitch markers. I'm going to zip it up and it's ready to go in a project bag. So that's project bag number 1. Now I'm just going to do the same for all of them, guys, but I will show you the pretty designs and things as we go. So here we have pink flamingos. Now I think all of the rest of these pouches were gifted to me by Yarny Fairy Godmother, and I have many, many more in my stash as well. So if I get to the stage where I have like 20 projects on the go, which hopefully I won't, but you never know, then I have many more Notions pouches should I need them. And I might swap them out from time to time. So here is the beautiful pink polka dot flamingos, zippered, lined black inside. So I am going to stick with the pink theme, and I am going to put my ombre pink to blue crane scissors in this pouch. Oh, left is right, Sam. So those scissors are going to go in this pouch. I'm going to get my tube. There is no pink darning needle, so I am going to go for red because it will be the closest colour to pink that I have. So there is a red bent tip needle, but I can put some pink stitch markers because I have 2 different types of pink. I'm going to go for the darker pink, I think. So we're just going to clip these shut. That's 1, 2. They look more purple on screen, but I assure you they are like a pinky mauve. 3, 4, and 5. Pop those in there, clip down the lid. Oh, there we are. All contained in the tube. In the pouch with the scissors already in there. And again, all I need to add is a tape measure. So there's another one. It's 2. Okay, this one, absolutely gorgeous. It is a dark blue, greens and pinks. So I might actually go, I might go blue, but I might go a different colour blue with this one. So again, zippered, black and spongy inside, absolutely gorgeous. So what pair of scissors? I think I'm going to go for the gunmetal grey ones in this Notions pouch. Sorry, I'm getting all tongue-tied. So there are those scissors there. Going to get another one of my tubes. And I'm going to pick the, oh, I don't know. Well, we've got blue and green. So I'm going to pick a green bent tipped needle for this one. Okay. And actually I said I was going to go blue, but I'm actually going to go green. So I'm going to pick some of these darker greens that I've got. They are more limey, but it is the darker of the green that I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So obviously I'm just going to be doing the same thing for each pouch, guys. So if you want to stay and sit with me while I organise myself, please feel free. If you've already got the gist of where we're going with this, feel free to click off. But I just want to get some of my crochet life a little more organised. So again, here's another beautiful flamingo pouch. Same on both sides. Again, zippered and lined with the black. Now for this, I am going to probably put the gold pair of scissors in. There they are. Then again, my plastic tube. And I'm actually going to pick some of the yellow to go with the gold. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How do you organise yourselves, guys? Do you use Notions pouches, or do you just put it in the bottom of your project bags? I am going to choose a gold bent tip needle for this because I've gone with a yellowy gold theme throughout. There we go, pop that in there. Oh, I should have put the needle in first, but that's okay. It will still fit. There we go. Close it up. There we have. And what do you have in your Notions pouches? Is there something that I haven't thought of? Is there something I should consider? Give me all your tips and tricks. Manfa is never happier than when she is organised, especially when it comes to life in general, work, kids, house, paying bills, and now her crafting. I'm trying to be more organised. So I have 3 pouches left to do with you. And like I said, I will be getting some tape measures, but other than scissors, needle, stitch markers and tape measure, what else do you have in your Notions pouches? Do you have like a lip balm in every one? Do you have lotion in every one? What other things am I not considering? Now this is a gorgeous white one with a flamingo with a crown on. Again on both sides and zippered. Lined with black. Now I deliberately saved the rose gold scissors for this pouch because pink and gold on the pouch, pinky gold scissors. Okay, and now we're going to have another storage container. I am going to pick the other gold darning needle for this one. And then we're going to go for the pale pink stitch markers in this one because the flamingo is more of a pale pink on the pouch. And then I've got the gold and the pink in all of my Notions. So that's 1. See, that's another thing about Manfa. She likes to colour control. 2. Theme. Make it cohesive. 3. 4. And 5. There we go. And again, guys, I am not sponsored or affiliated by any company. Bought all of these things with my own money, or I was gifted some of the items from wonderful, wonderful friends. And they are enabling me to organise my crafting a little bit better. So there is Notions pouch number 5. We are coming down to the wire, guys. So this is a blue one with lots of pink flamingos. absolutely gorgeous. I love all of these pouches. They are stunning. Again, lined in black. Now I am going to pick the blue to green ombre scissors for this one because the pouch is blue. Okay, so there goes those. Here's my tube. I'm going to pick the other blue bent tip needle to put in this one to match the blue pouch. But I am going to pick one of the other blues. We've already had the dark blue, so I'm probably going to pick this medium blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Whoa, whoopsie. See, live on camera, I have an oopsie doopsie moment. Let's pick all this up. There we go. Easily sorted. Now they're contained again. Clip the lid closed like that. And that is my 6th Notion pouch started. And then the last one, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, we've got a green theme, so we're going to go green on this one. Again, lined, absolutely stunning. And we have the silver scissors left for this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then the final tube. Okay, we are going to have the green bent tip needle, the second one. Okay. And we use the darker green, so we're going to go over to the lighter green in the stitch markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pop it in, clip it closed, all contained, all sealed up in the Notions pouch. Now, one of the other reasons why I did this as well, guys, is for quite some time now, I have had one Notions pouch that I have just been using as a go-to. Meaning, where I crochet, it is the corner of an L-shaped sofa, and I normally have all my bits and pieces balancing on the cushions and such of the sofa, and I just had one Notions pouch with a tape measure, a pair of scissors, a darning needle, and then obviously this pack of stitch markers alongside it as well. And whatever project bag I picked up the solo Notions pouch, changed the hook out and put that in the project bag, and took the project bag wherever I was going to crochet, and then kept swapping it out. And I'm thinking, how ridiculous that I am using one Notions pouch for every project when I've got loads of gorgeous Notion pouches, and I could very inexpensively get some more needles and get some more scissors, and I can have a Notions pouch for every project bag. So now when I get off camera, I am going to go to each project bag that has a current whip in it, and I am going to put its own Notions pouch in it. And then obviously when it gets married up to a project bag, whatever hook I am using for that project, I will put that hook in the Notions pouch as well, to keep it all nice and contained in there and not floating around the bottom of my bag like all the other bits and pieces that we've just organised. So off camera, I will marry a bag with a pouch, and the hook will go in the pouch, and we are going to have a complete set for each project now, and that makes me super duper happy, makes me feel more in control and more organised, more streamlined, and I know that I'm going to have what I need for each project. Now the project, if it is a wearable, I do have 2 or 3 tape measures, so I will find what tape measures I have and put a tape measure in a pouch that I know is going with a wearable, because we do have to measure more often with wearables, and probably with blanket patterns as well. But if it's amigurumi or tile of the week or some of the smaller projects, I'm not going to need a tape measure. That is why I didn't buy a load of tape measures along with the scissors, the tubes and the needles, because I already have 2 or 3 and I'm not going to have more than hopefully half a dozen projects going at a time. So we should be all good with what we've got here and the tape measures and hooks that I have off camera as well. So yay! Thanks for sitting and organising with me. I hope that this gives you maybe a little encouragement to get some pouches made up of your own. Maybe it inspires you to get your crafting a little more organised, and feel free to send me pictures of your storage, how you do things. Let me know down in the comments. I would be really interested to know how you organise all your projects and all the things you need with your projects as well. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you get going. Once again, thank you for helping me organise today. I really do appreciate it. Please do come back tomorrow, because tomorrow will be Tile of the Week, Thursday, and the man who sings that better is in the room. So let me see if he'll belt it out for you, just so that you guys feel special.
Tile of the Week, Thursday!
There we go, guys. Mike sang for you, as did Rolo. So yes, come back tomorrow for Tile of the Week Thursday. Did I get it done? What did I think? Oh, another tapestry one in the bag, hopefully, if I get to finish it, because as the time of this recording, I have not completed it yet, so anything can happen. So yes, see you tomorrow for Tile of the Week. Until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube street. Bye guys, love you loads.